My name is Becky Taylor. I'm the Executive Director at Iowa Safe Schools. First, I want to thank the West Des Moines Chamber of Commerce for recognition this evening, for recognizing the work that we do. Iowa Safe Schools was born out of a necessity over 20 years ago, out of a desperate need to protect and uplift LGBTQ youth who face discrimination, harassment, and violence every single day. Our students are still experiencing discrimination, harassment, and violence every single day. I won't sugarcoat it. We are at a crossroads, everyone, when it comes to the idea of diversity, equity, and inclusion. The battle for DEI and true DEI values is colliding head on right now as we speak with the stubborn resistance of those who refuse to let go of their outdated beliefs and refuse to let go of the idea that this is just the way things are. This is how we've always done things. Well, I don't understand it. I don't know someone who's LGBTQ. I don't know a Black or brown person. I don't know someone who practices a different faith or has a different political ideology than I do. So we're just not going to change. We're just not going to engage in the work. So I really hope that this evening is a reminder to all of you that our fight is not over. You know, we've heard a lot of buzzwords and a lot of fun phrases this evening, right? All of the ones that make us feel really good, right? Empowering, inclusive, fostering, equitable, doing the work, right? All those warm, fuzzy phrases that make it easy for us to be comfortable throughout the change process. But we know that change is not comfortable. It is often not comfortable. It is often very messy, but it is so necessary. DEI work involves a commitment to bringing about actual systemic change in our spaces. So my challenge to you is to move away from comfort and complacency. There is no room in DEI work for passive bystanders. I'll say it again for those of you in the back. There is no room in DEI work for passive bystanders. You have to stay engaged in the work, especially when it feels personal, especially when it's scary, especially when it's uncomfortable. If there is talk of inclusion, make sure that it is truly inclusive of everyone. If there's talk of equity and building more equitable spaces, examine what lens are we defining equity as? And if your organization is labeling work as DEI focused or culturally competent or fostering inclusive workspaces, how is that being measured? Ask for the data points. How is that being measured? How is it being evaluated? How do you know that you are creating positive change? It really takes all of us to ensure that the work in the field of DEI doesn't just become another rubber stamp. I need you to show up, all of you. I want to see all your faces out there in the community. Show up when you can, how you can. It has to be more than just lip service. It has to. Because as Damien said, it is life and death for many community members still. So I invite you to truly engage in this work with us, with Iowa Safe Schools, with all the other amazing nonprofits out there doing the work every single day, showing up and being in the moment. And I invite all the other award recipients to also encourage their friends, allies, and supporters to do the same. It's a group effort. We truly do need your voice. And I look forward to seeing you all out in the trenches next week. So thank you.